Drizzy, tell your bitch ass
I
cop
was just
stop
to say,
fucking
don't give him
metagaming,
the
nigga.
platform.
This is the perfect platform.
Oh my god.
My ass nigga stop metagaming, bro. Like, just let shit happen natural, bro. Catch the criminals naturally, bro. I swear to God, Drizzy, you remember back in V1 when you used to catch me like red-handed? What did I used to do?
You used to take your time to the gym, bro.
All right, nigga. What the fuck? You niggas be metagaming to get niggas,
shoot
man.
the nigga
Fuck
in
that
front of
shit,
me,
man.
turn around and say, take
somebody in my chat was talking shit. They saying Boogie be crying. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all
man,
talking about.
listen. The people that say that shit, they ain't never even been in a situation a day in their fucking life. They just talking, bro. Like,
Have both of y'all seen any of the prior shows?
I watched a little bit of the one with Draco and Tyrone.
Okay. What about you, Soundz?
I heard about the one with the cash and shit. I heard about that one and shit.
All right. So pretty much, I got a list of questions I'm gonna ask you guys. The purpose of this show is to kind of get a behind the scenes of the city. You know, there are a lot of people who inquire about what's going on in Grizzly World, and they kind of want to know, like, what do you guys do? Who are the people? Who are the faces behind it? Similar to myself and Drizzy, you know, everybody know who Drizzy is. It was his idea. He brought it to me because, you know, I've been doing a whole bunch of different stuff with the city. We talked about it back in March. Here we are, episode 3, and we got you guys on there. As most people may or may not know, I am a part of GG as it stands today, but
Yes, sir.
I might be leaving gang. And the
Man.
only
Your ass leaving us, bro.
The only reason I may be leaving gang is because I'm trying to be fire chief. And you know, like when you PD, you can't be a part of a gang with those government jobs like EMS, PD, and fire department.
Hold on, so do you actually have firearms? Because
I don't. Okay, so look, I don't have the roles. I was RPing it yesterday. I'm gonna RP it again today. I spoke to Ripley and I told her, I said I want to do it, and she said, hit me up in the DMs. I'm gonna explain everything to you. So
okay,
I don't know. Now one of the dudes that was PD was like, "Oh, I already met a fire chief." I said, "When? Where?"
Nah, I ain't no fire chief.
So I think he was just talking. I think he was just talking shit. But then he was like, "Nah, you're supposed to talk to the EMS, like the head."
Cause shit be catching on fire, or at least it did for a little
So
bit.
I've been going like to the little spots and like standing there and slash me and like, bro, like if you watch my VOD, nigga, you've been like, "Oh, this nigga really doing it." Cause I was doing everything from the fire station to training somebody, all that. But sorry, we're not here for me. We're here for GG. Apologize. All right, so here's the first question to y'all, fellas. What made you want to RP, Ronny?
Shit, really, like, okay, so, like, do you mean like play like RP overall or like
in general,
like serious RP?
Like
okay,
in general, whether it's serious or semi-serious
or just play. Okay,
yeah,
I got you.
What made
like,
you want to get into that?
Really, just I had played 5M back in the day, like way back in the day, but I wasn't too into it. But watching T and them, you know, run around the city and kill each other and shit like that, that shit made me really want to get into it a lot, to be honest. And then just meeting everybody in Grizzly World and like the community growing and shit just made me want to play it more, to be honest. So that's what really made me want to RP, just the community and like T, just watching T, shit like that.
So what made you pick Grizzly World versus any other city?
That was the only city I watched, to be honest. Like T was the only person I watched that played 5M. To be that honest.
And how long was you watching it before you decided to actually get involved?
Shit. It took me about 2-3 weeks before I was in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I already had a PC and everything. I was ready to get in there.
Okay. Soundz, what about you? What made you want to RP?
Man, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro. Look, I'm late to the 5M shit. I was like hella late to that shit, bro. Like I didn't know what the fuck 5M was. I didn't know people RP in fucking GTA. Like as far as I knew, I thought it was just GTA and online and that's it. Like, you feel me? I thought that shit was dead. Then one time I'm kicking in the crib, I'm on YouTube and I see T Grizzly fucking RPing and shit like that. I'm like, hold on. I see shootouts and shit. I see bangouts. I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? This shit lit. You feel me? So I'm like, man, you feel me? At that time, I even had a computer. I didn't even have a computer or none of that shit. You feel me? So it probably took like 6-7 months after I learned about that shit, when I had built my own PC for music purposes. You feel me? So I'm like, hold on, I got a PC. Let me try this shit out. So I tried it out, and I fell in love with that shit.
Is that what they call you, Soundz?
Yeah, because I'm a producer and shit. Drizzy knowing shit. I'm a producer. I got my own shit.
Yeah, we was on some work.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
is that
bro,
Boogie?
like,
Welcome,
hell
Boogie, man.
yeah, Boogie and
Welcome,
my
my
boy.
boy.
What's the word? What's the word? Now go ahead, Soundz. My
Yeah,
boy.
what's poppin'?
Shit, you feel me? You feel me? Got the little show and shit, man. You feel me? Come on, bud.
So how long was you watching it before you decided to get involved with it?
So like I wasn't really watching it, bro, because the thing is at that time, that's when I was like in the process of building my own studio and shit. So like I was just watching like every now and then, like tapping in every now and then. And then like I think it was around the time where the virus had hit, when everybody started getting locked down. That's when I built my PC for real. Like
So
I was
COVID?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? So when that everybody was locked down and shit, you feel me? That's when I like had my PC.
This shit
I'm
was
like,
taking
fuck,
off during COVID for real.
Yeah, that's when
Like, even like
this shit
TNT was able to play like every night because he wasn't really on shit.
So you feel me? It took, I'll say probably like 7 months from the first time I learned what 5M was to me getting a PC and starting getting an RP, and I literally fell in love with that shit, bro.
All right. How long was you watching before you jumped in?
Before I jumped in,
Yeah.
like 7 months around there. Like,
oh, you said 7. My bad. I missed that.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm over here reading the questions.
You good?
All right,
You good?
So Boogie, have you seen or are you aware of this show that we got, this podcast?
No.
All right. So Drizzy hit me up back in March. He said he wanted to do a podcast with the city. Me and him was going over ideas and stuff to kind of give people like insight on what's going on in Grizzly World. Because we know we have well over 10,000 people who watch. Just me looking at the numbers of views. Sometimes, like when T get in the city, he had like 6,000-7,000 people, and then everyone under him, Duke maybe got 1,000, Cell maybe got 1,000. You got RJ may have like 800, whatever. So you know, well over 10,000. Everyone else with their hundreds, 200s, 300s, etc. So the first week we had Cell, we had Draco, and we had Tyrone on the show. Last week we had the Cash family. This week we were supposed to have RJ and Duke, and unfortunately Duke couldn't make it. So we hit up Soundz, hit you up. Here we are. Basically, I'm gonna ask you a string of questions. This is the GG show for this particular week, and just answer the questions truthfully. So, like I asked both of them, what made you want to RP?
So basically, I was in a Warzone tournament with that nigga. Like my homie had invited me to a Warzone tournament, and it ended up being his Warzone tournament or whatever. And I was going crazy in that fucking lobby, like I was whooping ass, nigga. And this nigga T camping ass sniped the shit out of me. You feel me? I'm like, bro, is that really T Grizzly? You feel me? Because I know about bro. You feel me?
Right.
I listened to his music that first day out when that shit first came out. I was slapping that shit. I'm like, blood, who is this nigga? This nigga talking that shit. You feel me? Instantly, So one of my niggas was like, hey, he's streaming everything. I'm like, what the fuck? What's that? He like, nigga, go on Twitch. What's Twitch? I'm like, he like, downloaded it, started watching them, and then I seen him in GTA one day. So I just started going up in there just a lot, like watching him and shit like that. And his chat basically was like, I got to know his community and shit. It was like, Boogie, you should get on this shit. You feel me? I'm like, all right, bet. How do I do it? And he showed me how to do it. I got into it for real, bro, because it's like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that Boogie is really me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not no script, none of that shit. Like, this is me. If you ever hang around me, this is me. This is how I am. I'm naturally an aggressive ass person. I don't play that fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you get when you in the city with me. You know what I'm saying? So it was a place where I could just be myself, really. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I gravitated towards it, man.
Okay, that's dope.
But yeah, definitely T.
So how many viewers and shit like did T have around then?
What, around that time?
Yeah, his shit keep freezing.
Nigga, you said what? My shit's freezing?
No. Drizzy shit keep freezing.
Because I know like back then when he started, he was just a normal nigga.
Oh, somebody said that
What the fuck?
That nigga sound like a robot.
You can hear me now though, right?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, I was saying is like how many views and shit like did T have back then? Because like,
bro, that nigga was going crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. At least
on Twitch.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. That nigga was doing numbers, bro. He been doing numbers. He just stopped. Like he just recently like started getting low for real, bro. That nigga used to do numbers, bro.
Oh yeah, he always had 10K plus at one point back in the day, for sure.
Man.
Oh, see, I ain't know.
I mean, but like when he first started Twitch, though, people think about it like it was just 100 motherfuckers in this shit.
That's
crazy.
Shit, I don't think I was around in that time. When I came around, that nigga was in the 10Ks and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah. And so he had an own Warzone tournament. RJ, you was in it?
Yeah. He had a Warzone tournament.
Damn, I ain't know. RJ,
he had one.
He
had one now. You know RJ gonna be in that motherfucker.
Yeah, tell him you need to do that. That'll be fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so back to you, RJ. So how was your first month when you finally got in that 2 weeks later?
Oh boy, nah, it was kind of crazy. So like, I've been in for a minute. So like, I'm an OG. So this is going back to like before even cause this was before Boogie was even in the gang. Like, this was like my first month. I was MS13 in V1. Like,
no cap, I didn't know that.
No cap. Not for the first month, but it was like for the first like week or two. And then actually my IRL friend, he played with me. He was MS13 as well. He did some he like ratted on me to the cops or something, because this was back in the day when people RP'd way more. It was way before all this shooting shit. So yeah, people was RPing way more back at like when V1 was like newer. So he ratted on me to the cops, and then I told the leader of the gang, and it was Rich. You remember Rich, Drizzy? You remember MS13?
Yeah,
Rich?
MS13 Rich.
Yep, Rich. Okay, so I told Rich, and then they was like he said they went to him about it, and he put money on my head, and they like killed me for the money. It was like a hit. And so I was like, all right, fuck that. And then I went and I fucking I found Davey. I don't know if like
I remember Davey for sure.
I know Soundz know Davey, Boogie, I know you know Davey, Drizzy. Krazh, I don't know if you know Davey. Davey is like a like from an OG from like V1. So I went to Davey, and he actually like put me down with like GG, and then like I'd like to say a week or two later, like after I was signing with GG, T actually like officially put me in the gang, and like I put that on my YouTube and everything.
Yeah,
like,
they actually, but no, for real though, like that they used to initiate people in and shit, and it was like real serious because I was GG.
Like they had the whole gang in one house. Yeah, Drizzy was GG. They had the whole gang in one house, and T was like,
I forgot all about that shit.
Put me and my HQs was fire. I think they need to bring HQs back. They like, cause they got them, but like it's like warehouses at this point. Like the HQs that provided so much RP back then.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Like how they got all the big mansions and shit.
Yeah, everybody got like their own mansion type.
It's gonna be too many gangs though in the city.
You know, but at the same time, I feel like that's what the whitelist is lacking, bro. Like the gangs, they don't really claim their own fucking hood, bro. Like they don't be at one spot. You feel me? Like it sound crazy, but it's like my nigga, like
they don't be outside. They don't be on their own block.
Me? Like they don't be on their own shit either.
It's niggas, right? Okay, we'll use the Crips for example. The Crips will have niggas just outside trapping, right? And that's bringing the police. So the police spinning their shit every 30 minutes because niggas just trapping, they out in the open. So it's like niggas gotta be smarter. In the hood, we don't want the police where we live at.
Yeah.
So niggas need to have a trap spot up north or some shit, and then had a hood where you just posted up at, where you got your cars at, you your bitches and shit at the hood. See, niggas don't really do that. But the gardens be clear. I ain't gonna lie, y'all don't really trap that heavy in the garden unless y'all doing it for a reason.
Hey, but Drizzy, don't y'all raid people though if they in the area trapping? So if I live in that area, I don't want to trap in my hood if I know y'all gonna come to my house.
That's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't even be doing trapping on C Block or the gardens or like none of that shit. I would just up north.
That's probably why. Plus, don't nobody wear rags no more. It's the change.
Well, everybody going to trap, bro.
So that's some 100K shit. Them rag shit. I don't fuck with that.
Yeah. So
like with the flag shit, I don't like that shit, bro. That's some 100K shit, gang.
I'm surprised ain't nobody wearing a rag in a city like that though. I thought the
Crips I'm glad, bro.
There is none. Like the Crips wearing a rag, but like GG, I don't know if we just.
I like the chains. I prefer the chains personally.
Yeah, the chain makes more sense for GG.
Yeah. And the police really can't get on bullshit with the chains, bro. So it really is a good like.
Shit, don't y'all got martial law right now? with the chains.
Yeah, no cap. Y'all,
That
you
nigga
talking
that
about
get
that nigga on
martial arts,
bullshit?
bro. I ain't did the martial arts since V1.
Bruh, this shit is in effect right now though. That's why niggas
He
been
just
tucking
pissed
shit.
because niggas keep shooting him as like I don't know what the
So
problem.
hold on,
is.
Drizzy. So you haven't done the martial law not once in this bitch? I thought
haven't,
it was
bro.
you.
That's all
Capping,
that, bro. I swear to God.
Capping, bro.
That's cap.
That nigga, bro, I doubled that nigga triple in the time, bro. That
Nigga said 500K for arrest. That's so deep, gang.
500K. I seen that, bro. I instantly said niggas gonna riot.
That's so
Niggas
deep.
Yeah. All right. So same question to you, Soundz. How was your first month?
First month of what? Grizzly World?
Yeah.
Hold on, cause first month. See, my first month wasn't that bad because I came with a group of people. I came with my son Hami. I came with like 2 other people that don't play anymore and shit like that. So it was a group of like 4 of us. We didn't even have prior. We just like catch the restart and shit. So we was just riding together, robbing houses and shit. Cause you feel me, you were able to do that shit, sliding together, and then probably like 2 weeks into me being in there, I ran into what's his nigga name, bro? I ran into somebody in GG. Nate. You remember Nate? Ronnyy.
of course.
Yeah, my son Nate. I ran into him. He like, oh, he cool as hell. And then you feel me? He let me chill with him for literally like 20 minutes, and I bumped into D-Roy. And then D-Roy, you feel me, brought me in. He sanctioned me in gang and shit.
I think D-Roy.
Yeah, I heard
back in the
D-Roy
city.
coming back.
I met a guy by the name of D-Roy in Whitelist. Like,
Yeah, me too.
not-
I bumped
D-Roy.
into him.
That's not D-Roy.
that's not the same
That's a
D-Roy.
different.
I don't
D-Roy.
think so,
that's a
yeah.
different
That
D-Roy.
nigga cap. He said he was GG D-Roy.
No, he's not.
nigga claiming somebody else's name.
I gave that nigga like 300K, a fucking car, like
Oh,
That
2
nigga
bricks.
played, that nigga played your ass like a fiddle, bro. Oh my god, my nigga Mac, my brother
Damn, you
Mac
just
with
blessed the wrong
tempo.
D-Roy.
Hey, look, that's all right. I'm gonna set his ass up now. I'm gonna set it when I get back in the city. I'm gonna set his
Bro,
ass
he
up.
don't even sound like D-Roy, gang. He don't even sound like him. He sound weird as hell.
He
I
wasn't
was
playing
like,
when D-Roy was around.
Yeah, like I'm still
Oh,
fresh.
okay.
I came to Grizzly World in December.
Appreciate you, Mac.
So I was only in the cities from December to January. Then it's all whitelist. So this all whitelist. Yeah, for me, I was ESC for like a month, and then came.
but
to whitelist.
yeah, you feel me? Like if I would have never bumped into Nate, bro,
Appreciate that. Follow.
you feel me? Like he basically was the one that, you feel me, made it happen for me, low key. And at that time, it's like it was hard for you to get in gang, bro. But you feel me? I think I came at the right time, so because a couple people left, you feel me? They needed more people and shit, so that, you feel me? They was rocking with me.
Yeah.
So like that. So they, you feel me? Been GG ever since, like shit.
That's what's up.
Boogie.
Yo,
What about you?
what?
How was your first month when you came to Grizzly World?
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Niggas naturally just fuck with me, bro. Cause nigga, they was just like, bro, like this nigga different from everybody else. Feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie, in Grizzly World, one thing I learned, you don't really have a lot of Cali niggas in that bitch. You feel me? Bay niggas in general. You feel me? So it's like when niggas get around you, it's like, you feel me? They gravitate towards niggas like that. But I got put down by that nigga Bands, bro. Bands is the one that
Oh,
put
Bands,
me
yeah.
down. That's my OG, bro. You feel me? That will always be my OG right there.
Talking about the same bands that play Gramps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bands put me down. But Bands, I ain't gonna lie, he a hoe bitch though. Cause look how you put me down though. Look how you put me down.
How he put you down?
Blood asked for the money. He asked for the money, right? And then show me shit, nigga.
Oh yeah, that's how them niggas did me too, though, bro.
On God,
and then they
nigga.
charged me again when T put me in. He like, all right, where the bread at?
They
I'm like,
double
I
charged
paid
you.
Bands.
Drizzy,
Bands
I
wasn't
ain't gonna
there.
lie, when you was GG, bro, that shit was hard, bro. That was when GG was actually fired.
That shit was so fun. We used to just be posting, my nigga, like taking over niggas' blocks type shit. Like, that's how it should be.
That's crazy.
That shit was fun as fuck back in the day.
Nah, for real though.
Nothing will ever be like Grizzly World back in the day. Nothing.
Yeah, me and Ronnie, we didn't talk
Hearing
about that
shit,
bro.
man. I wish I was a part of that. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, that shit is, man.
All right, so Boogie,
Yo,
did you ever think that you'd be a big part of this community like you are now?
honestly, yeah. I'm just keep it real,
How did you?
Because like I said, my personality, bro, like people gravitate towards, you feel me?
Mhm.
Shit that they can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like people could, you know,
So that being said, have
Like,
you
they
had
can
beefs
sense
with people that
when
you
somebody
that you
is just-
clash with? Like, what's the example? Like, I remember, what was it, Mac and Glizzy that like broke up and like got in a beef and they created R&O over that shit. Where was you at during that beef?
What? When what? Say that
whenever
again?
Whenever GG had a little beef and the R&O niggas like came out. Because you know how Mac is the one, because you fuck with Mac, right?
Yeah, that's my bro, for real.
So how did you handle that beef? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm
curious. You talking about when Glizzy did that weird shit?
So, yeah, but like you still, bro, you know, which Glizzy was with, and instead of going with Mac and being R&O.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The reason why I didn't go with Mac is because, like, I am how I am IRL. You feel me? If I stop banging 2-3, I'm not about to go bang something else. You feel me? Like, we bloods at the end of the day, bro. I'm not about to go be a Crip. You feel what I'm saying? So I look at it the same way in the video game, nigga. I'm not finna switch up and go to no other family. You feel me? If I listen on some real shit, bro. If I get CK'd, I get backdoor tomorrow on GG, and I'm assed out. I can't be GG no more. Bro, I'm not banging nothing, bro. I'm not banging nothing else, bro. I promise you, I already been in a situation like that, bro. When T, I don't know if you remember, a long time ago, T had killed me because Glizzy fucking little snake ass, nigga. This was when Glizzy was this fucking toxic motherfucker. He was super toxic, bro, around that time. You feel me? And
Glizzy used to be bad, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, he got in T head, you feel me? So when T finally heard me out, T was like, oh, shit, nigga. Like, so it was a whole, like, T like, man, oh, hell nah. And he instantly drove me to the headquarters and put me in. He put me down. But my loyalty, I feel like my loyalty went a long way too. You feel me? So, like I said, bro, the real understand the real, man. Appreciate and they relate to the real. This nigga Glizzy in here. He said, Glizzy used to be toxic as hell, dude. Oh God, used to be terrible, bro.
What about you? Go hard on niggas. What about you, RJ? Yeah, like, did you ever think like you would be the RJ? Because I remember watching. I was watching clips back before I got in the city, and my first time seeing you, I think you were talking to T or something, and they was like, "How long you been in the city? Like, I ain't even really seen you around." And you was like, "Man, I've been in here for like 6-7 months or something like that." And from that moment on, demon time. Like, every time I seen you, you was masked up, shooting niggas. So, like, tell me.
Like, it was really like, I was in the shadows for like a good minute. So, like, I always streamed. I always, like, people knew of me. Like, if you was in the city, you knew of me. Not people, like, in the community, like, in the chat and shit like that. People like that didn't know of me. Like, I still have people come in my chat and be like, is this the RJ? Like people like that. So, like, people didn't know me like outside, but in the city, people knew me, and that's how I knew. Like, when people started knowing me as like the top shooter or whatever, that's when I knew I like had potential, honestly, to be like somebody. So like, and like my loyalty, I knew that was gonna take me somewhere, cause just like Boogie said, like if I ever got kicked out of GG or backdoored, I'm not going nowhere. Like I've been in that situation before. I've been in GG for I don't know how long. Like I ain't ever leaving GG. So that's the type of dude I am too. So like I knew my loyalty was gonna get me somewhere, and the fact that people just started to notice how, like, I guess good I was at the game, and then that really got me some like enough like I don't know how to explain it. That really got me far enough to like put myself into like RP and be able to RP and not have to shoot all the time.
Yeah, because I noticed that in Whitelist, that was something that I was talking to somebody. I think one of my boys. I was like, man, that boy Ronnyy, like the way I've been seeing him move in public. When he come to Whitelist, when I heard you came to the Whitelist, I was like, he probably gonna get banned quick as hell because all that nigga do is shoot.
That's what everybody thought.
And then someone was telling me, I think Drizzy told me, somebody was like, yo, he really RPs. Like, he's a really good RPer. You just don't see it because I guess earlier on you was RPing really good.
Shout out Willie B.
And then, yeah, definitely Willie B.
Shout out my boy Willie B, man. No cap.
And
he stole all my food too.
But they was saying that you were RPing a lot, I guess, back in the day, and then you kind of just turned into that shoot 'em up. But now that you over here,
yeah.
Because I remember, I think I was in Zoe Eyes or T Eyes, and they were saying like, "Bro, you trapping now? Like, since when you start selling motherfucking
Oh
drugs?"
God, yeah. Like they had me that like I started plugging and doing shit like that for a little bit,
Okay.
and I was like had $1 billion back in V1, and that's when like I took like a little break from shooting. Like, but like I always had to like I don't know. I've always just been like slide, slide, slide. Always stay on the move. Always be shooting. That's how I've always been. Just before.
You would think he'd be one of the niggas that we like constantly got in jail or end up with the nines. Bro, he don't get caught.
Appreciate that, fella.
That's what's crazy about Ronnyy. He don't get caught, bro.
The only way I got caught last time I got caught was off a muscle spasm. I got caught.
Would you pull a gun out on accident?
I pulled out a revolver and they saw it.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy. What about you, Soundz?
What was the question again?
The question is, did you ever imagine to be as big of a part of the community like you are?
Oh hell no, I didn't, bro. Nah, I really didn't, bro. You feel me? I was just like having fun with this shit. You feel me? Having fun, like just playing the game, having fun or whatever. But then I actually started fucking with the people I was playing the game with. Like my boy Champagne, he was always showing me love.
Oh God.
Feel me?
Shout out
Like
Champagne.
hella people. Like there's hella people. I don't want to start mentioning. You feel me? Because you feel me, miss out. But hella people. You feel me? So it's like I started fucking with people crazy. So it's like that shit. We just feel me, like built the brotherhood. Like it's bigger than GG, bro. Like feel me, I fuck with the people I'll be playing this shit with. Like that's how I really feel about this shit. Feel me? Like I would never like, bro. Me going somewhere is crazy. Like that shit would never happen, bro.
So Drizzy, this question's for you because you said that you was GG. So. How was that? Like, how did that whole situation happen?
So the thing is I never had cop Drizzy, so like I wouldn't never know like, oh, that nigga the feds. You know what I'm saying? I was GG Drizzy. Like that's what motherfuckers knew me as. But the thing is like there wasn't that much RP for real because there wasn't that many gangs. Like we beef for Chopper Gang, we beef for a few niggas, but like, you know, we just chill with each other. Like that was what it was.
People just slid, but it was way slower, like pace.
Yeah, it was definitely slower
than it is than it was like. Maybe like when the wartime came and EST came and all that shit. So it was just like way slower pace back.
Man, that EST shit was different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they the ones that like really made the biggest like splash in the city. As far
that's
as
what I said.
That's when we feel me really stepped. That's when I seen your RJ turn to a beast, bro. I seen RJ. I seen Duke turn to a beast, bro. Like niggas went crazy.
EST definitely played a big part in the city, bro.
That really forced me to step up to do like be a leader, be head. That forced me into the head leader spot.
Man, that EST shit was crazy, bro. It was
so do you think they was like the biggest impact on GG, like beef wise in B1?
Most definitely.
They took. Yeah, go ahead.
That's when I had to. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. The fact that so Iraq was able to build his own gang and take like 75% of our game. And then that forced me into a spot where I had to move people up. Like I forgot the first moves. Like I know I moved Duke up fast as fuck. Like I had
Duke and K-Dot, I believe. I think it was when K-Dot was on.
I forgot. I'm pretty sure Boogie was already a leader.
That's when you had made me. You made me the leader. And
yeah,
I made
Soundz a leader. I'm pretty sure I made Boogie a leader.
And that when Mia became a leader in GG?
You said what?
Or not Mia, Ripley? Was it Ripley back then?
Yeah, Ripley.
A little after, probably a little after. Somewhere around that time. Yeah.
She went by Mia though.
Oh, it was Mia.
That's when we linked up with like. I forgot who we linked up with, and we just went to war with EST. It was like ICG.
Well, ICG, yeah.
We linked up with who else? I know it wasn't. We didn't link up with NBF. I'm pretty sure we linked up. I forgot who it was, but we just went to a big ass war with fucking EST, and that was like.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell. Listen, bro. I remember, look, when that shit happened, right? Like the night before, I'm talking about that shit happened like late night. You feel me? When shit started going, you feel me, crazy. Like niggas started leaving left and right. Like you look at the sky, bro, you'll see like people leaving every 10, 15 minutes. Like
that shit used to be so dope too, though.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
And
bro.
I'd just be like, damn.
Yeah, but bro,
somebody left,
literally,
somebody left. I was like, damn.
Literally, bro. I think I remember this, bro. It was me, Ronnyy, Miz. I don't know if anybody else was there sitting. I think we were sitting at the HQ or somewhere. Or like I don't know, for some reason I feel like we was up north or some shit. I don't know what was going on, bro. So much shit was going on. But at one point, bro, we was just looking at each other like,
damn,
bro, what the fuck? It's like 6 of us right now, okay?
Right, like we got down to like a block of niggas, just a
Bro.
block, and it was just like, this is all we got right now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I didn't ever realize it was that bad. That's
It
crazy.
was bad, gang.
Like, it got bad. Like
yeah.
it did get bad.
Because
And then
ICG was the same thing. It was a bunch of niggas in GG that just,
yeah, they
so y'all
just
had
split
2-3 gangs just split off. Yeah.
But by the time that we ran into that problem, ICG was already built up. Everybody was already built up. EST had already been taken. It's like the OGG right
Smirk
there.
was sliding with us. He had ICG
so we had
on lock.
ICG back sliding with us again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was pretty much like, I don't even know, like a civil war almost.
Bro, that's
crazy.
all GG into different gangs. It was crazy.
See, I feel like the gangs in the whitelist really don't like stand out that much. Like right now, y'all beef with BMF, but like I don't really see like
run over them hoes.
I'm saying,
you know what I'm saying?
I check the trap phone and I see so many gangs, and
so
I'm like,
many.
who the hell are these niggas?
A lot
like,
of gangs, but it ain't no presence.
No, none at all, bro.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna answer that right there, bro. Because I've been trying to answer this shit, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a band, bro. These niggas do not. I don't know why they come into the city and want to be gang members. They don't move like gang members, bro.
Right.
Gang niggas, bro, you gonna catch them on their block. They shooting dice, they drinking. Nigga, they doing shit like that. I don't know if you guys ever seen me outside of Grizzley World in another city where I started a gang. Like I brought Grizzly Gang or I started my own gang. You feel me? But I show niggas how gangs are supposed to move, bro. Like walking to the store together. Shit like that, bro. Riding bikes, nigga. Like normal hood shit. These niggas don't know. They just hop on this shit. They see a nigga gang banging on the Twitch doing the gang member RP and they hop on that shit and they just want to do it. But they don't really understand how to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like the gang I'm proud of right now, and I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm pretty sure a lot of people is proud of them too. It's TNT. Them niggas be outside on they block, bro. You could slide through that shit all day and catch a nigga out there.
Said TMT.
TNT. You could catch a nigga out there all day. No, TNT is F block.
Oh, they do be stepping.
Them niggas be outside, nigga. Oh God,
every time they be on their block.
You gonna catch a nigga out there, bro.
Yeah, they was just shooting dice before I actually started. Whenever
that's what I'm fucking saying, bro. Like that. That's what T want. T want that shit.
And the Doughboys, the green card group, they was back.
Them niggas. I thought that's who you was gonna say. Them niggas. But they don't do shit but stay on the block.
They don't really got no beef like that. But I mean, shit, they just trying to get to their bag, I guess.
Yeah. The motherfucking peds always going crazy over there.
That's cool, but it's like, nigga, in the RP, man, like niggas gotta just start understanding, like, bro, you like gang members don't do what you niggas is doing. You feel me? Right. Like niggas is not finna just do stupid shit like that. Like that's dumb as fuck, bro. And it's like that's where
you know what be killing me, bro.
Up.
They be thinking that sliding on niggas, killing motherfuckers randomly gonna get their name up. That shit really be killing me. Like, bro, that's really you going the worst way. You feel me? Around this shit to get your name known, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, cause I'm gonna keep it a bean with you.
It is, bro. That's
IRL too, though. You feel me? Like,
nah, but I understand. But look. What the point I'm trying to make is, look, pull up to a nigga block. You feel me on some cool shit. You feel me? If you trying to start some shit, start a dice game, run off with a nigga bag, some shit.
Create the RP.
Like something, bro. Like I want something, bro. I don't want you just. I'm changing my clothes. I had never met you a day in fucking RP, and you just boom me. Oh my, this is such and such. Like, what, bro? What the fuck? You feel me? That shit lame as hell, bro.
Nah, he not capping.
That's what I'm talking about, Boogie. That's what I'm saying. You going the wrong way. Like, do something. Like, steal my car. You feel me? Something, bro. Like,
fuck my bitch, nigga. What you talking about? Don't use no condom. Have a baby with her.
You feel me? Like, come on, my nigga. I feel like that's the shit that be blowing my like, bro. I hate that shit.
So Bug, I'll start off with you on this one. Name your top 3 shooters in the city. That's not yourself.
Oh man, top 3 shooters would have to be Ronnyy, Duke, and Soundz. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother, man. I never really seen you shoot before. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I'm being dead ass. I'm not no fake nigga, bro. I ain't never seen you shoot, gang.
Bro, I'm not expecting you to bring my name up. He said top shooter. I do not think of myself as a top shooter, man.
I would say those 2 is like the main ones. Who else would I say is a good shooter? T be going off too though, blood. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't want to put T in this. I want to put like the little people. You know what I'm saying? Like Duke, Ronnyy for sure, and I don't know. That's it, man. That's all in my opinion.
Okay.
I ain't really seen nobody else really go crazy as far as like shooting.
What about you, Soundz? Who you got for your top 3 shooters in the city?
Top shooter. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause bro, we got some crazy shooters in V1. That's the thing. It's like you talking about whitelist.
This is whitelist. This is just whitelist.
Oh, all right. So yeah, RJ for sure. Definitely give it to my boy Dude. He be wiping shit. I ain't gonna lie. I give it to my son Blizz. He be stepping on shit, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. My
Never
nigga
seen Blizz shoot either.
Blizz be stepping on shit.
Bro, that nigga just had 5 different murder scenes, nigga.
I was mad at Blizz.
I was going crazy.
I was mad at Blizz for like 2 weeks because he killed me one time. I was like, bruh.
That nigga's a funny motherfucker. Blizz, shout out to Blizz.
That's the word.
Yeah, okay.
What about you, RJ? All right, I already have an idea who he's going to say, but go ahead.
We talking GG or overall?
Nah. We talking citywide whitelist. That's not yourself. So 3 that's not yourself. We all know you.
Probably.
You in that list.
Oh, hold on. I thought it was just gang.
No. Citywide.
Hold on. Let me, I want to give other people chances. Then go ahead, Ronnyy.
Duke is definitely up there, cause he was going crazy in the wars. Like he's okay, yeah, that's that. I probably give it to Johnny Cash. He's probably up there for me. And honestly, I'll probably give it to Cam Cash too.
Cam?
Yeah, I was about to say Cam.
That's 3 I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Soundz? What's your you say you gonna switch it up?
Nah, he already mentioned the people I was low key thinking of. Cam, Johnny Cash.
Okay.
They go crazy, gang.
What about you?
But there's a lot of like skilled people in there. It's hard to do 3.
There are in the city too. But once I say my list, y'all probably gonna be like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Drizzy.
I was just gonna say the same 3 people that he just said.
Oh,
Johnny,
really?
Cam, and like he said, Duke, bro. I do be seeing on T shit and Duke stream, bro. That nigga Duke
be going crazy.
I would say maybe T a little bit better though, but yeah, specifically people that I include in him that probably Duke. Yo, what y'all think? Y'all think Duke like out of Duke or T? Who the better shooter is?
Man, Duke be flushing shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Duke killing T, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I think he fucking T up for sure.
So I got RJ, I got Krazh, and I got.
Oh, I forgot about Krazh.
Yeah, I'm sending somebody to come get it right now.
I think Krazh is #1 shooter in the city. Period.
That's
just my opinion. And the dude RV from 13th. I've
never seen none of these people. I don't know none
of my demons say RV.
Yeah, hey, look.
I
watch a lot of shit. I want to see y'all. Hey, RJ, if I could get one day to see all 3 of y'all best man win, just standing there, bro, I get one of y'all $1 million, whoever win, bro. I swear, cause y'all some fucking demons, and I be watching people.
We could host like a little paintball event. That'd be fire.
A paintball event
with the guns. You know what I'm saying? Call it paintball.
Yeah, we could definitely do it. Don't the paintball shoot like regular guns instead of like those laser guns at laser tag?
You talking about doing it with real guns? Just having.
Hold on, I'll be right back, bro. My food here.
All right.
They're not gonna jack.
No.
I'll be right back. I'm about to go get my food.
Not with real guns, with the paintball guns.
The paintball guns shoot weird.
They do.
Yeah, no. Real guns.
Well, then fuck that shit, man. The best man win. Y'all real guns kill each other.
Like back in V1, we used to actually host shit like where we had like 1v1s.
That's how we used to find out who was the best shooter.
I used to host my own little events.
That shit was fun as hell.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't even a shooter. I was like the referee.
Drizzy, you never was able to shoot my
the referee game. But they used to fuck me up in V1, nigga. Get out the car.
Hey, Drizzy, remember that one time when you was admin in V1 and I think I killed like 4 of your cops and then you had, you feel me,
they did a check on you?
You had TP me and did check on me and shit. They thought I was hacking or some shit.
I think I remember that. You had like codeine.
No, we was by Legion. I wiped like 4 cops, my nigga.
Hey, so RJ, I got a question for you. Was you supposed to be, this is the word, that you were supposed to be a Cash family when you came to V3? So what happened with that? Because the Cash family told us, but they didn't really go in detail.
Yeah. Like I had been talking to them about that. Like that shit was like supposed to be like in motion or whatever, but it just kind of like over time, like they was playing, like they was like building up, like practicing the RP and shit, and like I just wasn't around for it. Like it just kind of like the idea just kind of died out, and then when I flew in, I was just kind of like
I
clueless
appreciate that sub, luck.
on what to do.
Yeah, they
And
actually
then,
did talk about that. Yeah.
of course, the first person I linked up with was Duke, and after that, it was
That was all she
it was
wrote.
Krazh. Yeah, Krazh. Yeah. Good, the D block shit back in the day, man.
All right, so where we at? Because I had questions for Duke. Obviously, he's not here right now. All right, so this is for y'all too. While we wait for Boogie to come back, do y'all ever plan?
Back already.
Okay, bet. Do y'all ever plan any scenes that you're gonna have with someone before you fly in the city?
No, everything's just natural type shit.
Yeah, shit usually comes natural. Like we'll be like maybe I'll be playing with somebody and be like, we need to link up and do this in the city, and then we'll actually like link up and do it. But like nothing really like planned out like step by step, nothing like that or nothing.
Okay. What about you, Boogie? I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but
Would you say?
do you ever plan any scenes out before you fly in?
No.
Okay. All right, so this is the perfect question for you guys. Do you think you will ever see Duke and T split in city? And if they do split, which way would you go? I'll start with RJ.
Shit.
You got it with that question.
That's a good one right there.
These are the good ones coming up.
There's a lot of factors into that shit though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cause it's like, what's going on? You feel me?
That's what
Like
I'm
they
saying.
not about to
What's the
just
situation
split.
behind it? Like,
That's a great point.
like
There's
did
a lot of
somebody
factors,
backdoor
gang.
somebody?
Okay, so without the back doors, let's just say they
Cause
split,
look, like, it could be like one person decided to build their own shit. They not just about to be like, fuck this shit, like fuck GG, we splitting. Like that shit never gonna happen, gang.
I mean,
You feel me, sir?
I could see T leaving before I would see Duke leaving. So I could see T leaving and starting something.
I agree
else.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
He might just do it just to shake the RP up.
Just to shake it
So
up.
you're saying, so
exactly.
we're saying T just like wants to just shake the RP up and he just leaves out of fucking nowhere. And
I mean, I'm sure he's gonna create a story. So let's just say he created a story. I get what you're saying. Sounds like what's the circumstances behind it, but let's just say for the sake of conversation.
All right, so we'll put a
okay,
hypothetical
if we're
out there.
doing it
T
in
backdoor the
RP,
game.
if we're doing it in RP, Duke is my blood brother in RP. I gotta go with Duke.
So you're gonna stick with Duke.
That's my.
I respect
that's
that
my-
answer 100%.
I do too.
What?
I expect everybody actually to stay with Duke.
And that's my.
I'm gonna
and
keep
that's
it a
my
stat.
uncle.
Me and Duke grew up on D Block on
Yeah,
RP.
that's my brother for real. Like that, he like.
Oh shit! Okay.
You
Like,
feel
me-
me? Like this shit,
me
the
and Duke
RP
on
is
the
set up,
side.
gang. We all grew up, you feel me, around the same.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
people grew
yeah.
up in the zone like Boogie, but we would grew up on D Block and shit.
But
you feel
that
me?
shit would be crazy.
That would. I
'Cause
think. Now go ahead.
I know some people would follow T. I know some people would follow T, and then that shit would shake some shit up. That shit would.
I think that would be the biggest thing to actually improve the city. Not saying that the city, them being together, doesn't.
I think y'all niggas
but
is too motherfucking
seeing them,
OD.
seeing them
Hell
two,
no.
I see
seeing
what
them
he's
two
saying.
like
I don't know if I
beefing-
improve no city.
Ain't y'all like
It
5-0?
would, and here's the reason why it would
I
improve
see
the
what you're
city
saying.
is because if them two beef, you got to understand that Duke is in a position of basically second in command of the city in a sense because Zoe run the city for the most part. Yeah, you got the cash for him, you got everything, but at the end of the day, whatever happened to Duke, it happened to T. Whatever happened to T, it happened to Duke in a sense. So when you have them beefing with each other, you got the most powerful gang in the city and resources no longer together. He has to build from scratch. And yeah, there are going to be a lot of people that's going, oh, I'm leaving where I'm at. I want to go join him. But to see them beef with each other, nobody's seen it because he hasn't
I think
done
it would be EST 2.0.
He hasn't done it.
That's
Yeah.
basically that's basically what you're
'cause it's
saying.
exactly what Iraq did.
Yeah.
And you see
Yeah,
the mark
right.
that Iraq left on the city. Like,
But you got that I ain't gonna lie, it makes a good point because look at how big that whole situation was when Iraq left. Like that shit blew so many people up. That shit blew Iraq the fuck up. That shit blew me up. I was getting
yeah,
like
for sure.
I was averaging like 500, 600 viewers because I was the only fucking head leader in GG
Thank
and
you,
I was
bro.
always
Hell yeah.
home. So like that shit really would like it'd be like okay, I don't know. It would be crazy. Like a lot of people have mixed emotions. It's hard at the same time. I don't care what nobody okay, I don't care what nobody says. You can tell niggas get emotional with this game. Like everybody
Yeah.
got some sort of emotional connection to the game. Whether it's like say your homie leaves, you obviously gonna feel some type of way about that, like emotionally, whether it's a game or not. You like damn my homie just left like left gang type shit, you know what I'm saying? So like I feel like some people would like have mixed feelings about it, but it would be good for like a lot of people's content in the city. Yeah, I can see.
Facts.
Hell yeah. I agree. I respect what you're saying though, 100%.
Yeah.
From a PD standpoint, how involved do you think you guys would get once you catch wind of that happening, if it happens?
So I that's a perfect example. I'm glad you asked. I try to stay back from that shit because then I think, bro, the PD is here to improve content. So if we just in there fucking up all the content, bro, just always trying to be relevant, then we just fucking everything up. Yeah, so I honestly like whenever they have the gang wars and shit. Of course, I know when they doing that shit, bro. Like, but I don't metagame and let that shit like ruin the whole RP. I let them niggas kind of do their war. We come up, sweep up, get the ballistics.
I
and
ain't
shit.
gonna lie. Yeah, they only. I can see where Drizzy coming from on that because PD only pull up when we shooting. Like, they never like, oh y'all are doing this or y'all are at war right or yada yada. They only pull up when niggas shoot, like, and have them pull up type shit. Like they have to pull up.
Hell yeah, and then that make it fun because y'all gotta get away from the shit. You can't just stand over the bodies and do whatever the hell you want. That's what I try to make these motherfuckers realize.
I mean, it makes the war. I mean, y'all still make the war a damn challenge, though.
Man, for sure.
Hell yeah. Because I be thinking about it too. I'm like, damn, we taking these niggas off the books. So like, that helps the gang, but low key hurts the gang because they not sliding. I be thinking about that shit, but everything ain't nothing we could do though.
What about you, Boogie? How you feel about that? With the whole Duke and Duke and Zoe split.
Duke and Zoe splitting?
Yeah, if there was a split.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. That'd be some fire ass fucking content, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
But they not gonna do that shit.
No.
Never say never.
Yeah, you can't never say never, but I can't see. I just can't.
Like, I can't see it happening.
It's hard to see
it happening.
Because neither one of them
does
gonna do
happen,
each other.
it's gonna blow some people's minds because you can't. You just can't see it happening.
Which why that impact would be so fire.
Yeah.
That
Which
RP
why
would be so...
why it would hit.
But I'm gonna keep it real though. If it did happen, Duke is my fucking uncle, my nigga. Like, that's my uncle. You feel me? I'm his nephew. You feel me? Boogie that died, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? That was Boogie. That was Duke's brother. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see.
So
Jackson, you feel me?
So can you guys elaborate and explain the zone and D block? Because I hear a lot of people say I was the zone, I was D block, and to my understanding, they was like one and the same. But
I have like.
I thought Zone was over there by the tattoo shop and shit.
Boogie's the best one to explain that though.
Yeah, he started that bitch.
So the zone came about like this, right? So you got two brothers, right? Duke and Boogie. Okay.
I was the little brother. I was in between both.
Yeah. He came like shortly after type shit, but you got two brothers who both like got big say so. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Niggas know who the fuck these niggas is. You feel me? You walk into a room, mad respect type shit. He wanted to run his own crew. I wanted to run my own crew. So that's how you have the zone, and that's how you have D block. He took D block, I took the zone. You know what I'm saying? Because once I seen him get his block or whatever, I was already looking at my own block, and we talked about it. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna take over this shit right here, and that's what we did, and that's how you have the zone.
So where is zone at?
The zone is right there by Zoe shit, right up the road.
Oh yeah, right by the
tattoo shit.
Yeah. And D block
is
the
the
liquor
old
store.
Pro Met shit. Yeah.
D block is the liquor store.
So how did D block and the zone come together to get with GG or form GG?
You said what? Say it again.
How did D block and the zone come together to form GG? Like, what was the story behind that? Because GG wasn't in the city originally.
So basically, it's like, you feel me? Big dog, you feel me, in the city, you feel me? Basically, like, he was running the, you feel me, the hoods that we was running before our time. So basically he came home And you feel me? We was just some hot heads type shit. We some hot heads from the D block, some hot heads from the zone. We clicked up together. And then Big Bro just came through and made everybody together type shit, and we formed GG.
Okay. Did y'all ever beef with each other?
Nah, never.
Okay.
It's good, Jim. Yup, he pretty much explained it the best.
So this will go to Boogie now. This question I'm about to ask you is not my personal opinion, but you know, some people do give you flack for not RPing. And I see you RP. I like your RP that you do. As far as your character development goes, because you have Boogie and you have Boogie Jr. And you say you already kind of sort of are, well, not sort of, but you are an extension of who you are in real life. It's Boogie. Will you ever create another character and RP someone completely different outside of the box, or will it always be like a relative to Boogie Senior?
No, I already talked. Nigga, it's my nigga Pooch in chat. I was just talking to Pooch about this the other night. I told this nigga, I said, bro, if they CK Boogie Jr., I'm coming back yard man. What y'all talking about, dog? Come back yard man, dog. Yeah, man.
Play with that.
I already got my nigga in the work. Listen, I got a Billy Bob nigga right now, bro.
Oh yeah, we was doing that earlier. That
Billy
shit was
Bob
funny
going
as
crazy,
hell.
my nigga. He going crazy already.
So I'm seeing a lot of niggas creating cousins to fucking shoot the cops. I'm assuming that's what that is.
Dickhead ass cops, man.
I did it too. I fucked with it.
Yeah, Riz was on his bullshit.
Yeah, that nigga got the nines.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm low key waiting for the pad for me to get the pad menu, bro, so I could really go crazy and bring some more. Like, feel me?
So what are you thinking about doing, Soundz? Same question. Like, what do you know, in the sense of?
Hell yeah, I want to bring some different characters in this shit, bro. You feel me? Like, I want to do that shit. Like, so the first one, I want to have like a ratchet doctor. You feel me? With the pad menu and shit, like a ratchet doctor. Like, I'll fuck around, like rob you for your shoes or some shit like that. But you feel me? And I'll take the perks and shit. You feel me? Like shit like that.
You I ain't gonna lie. When I originally got the pad menu, I got it for the team pads, like the little kid, the kid pads, but
can't even use them, can you?
Can't even use them. No.
You can, That's exactly from what and this is what I was told when I was doing my Buck Wild character, that you can create a character and then they'll upload it on GTA mods so you can use that created pet. But the more options they give you as far as like store bought stuff, it's kind of like, well, I might as well just have my own character if they're going to add these things, because a lot of people know I got the biker gang, right? And we haven't really broken out yet. We got the vest and stuff in the store, and I was walking around as Buck Wild with the ped guy. But now that they put the vest in the store, it's kind of like I don't need the ped no more. I could just create my own person. So so for you, Ronny, because everybody, well, the people that don't know, you're Willie B. And we kind of touched on this earlier, like you RPing and people kind of like saying, oh, he can't RP. Like, what do you have in mind as far as you RPing, and what type of characters do you want besides Willie B? Because everybody love Willie B. He's hilarious.
See, I just want to really like, Sal inspired me, bro. I just want a badass little kid character, bro. Like, I'm still young. Everybody know I'm still one of the youngest out of all of us. So I'm just trying to create a badass little kid character. That's really all.
So you can't have a kid pad no more?
You can, but only certain people have access to it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because I want to see somebody interact with Cell, little Eli.
Yeah,
like that'd be dope.
I heard his
mama
was pregnant or some shit.
Oh, for real? Yeah, that'd be.
Somebody said that in RPs.
That'd be dope. Have like
Eli is fire. Like I would love to have a little kid character.
Yeah. 3-4 kids running around the city talking about we baby kids and shit.
That'd be little nigga bad as hell.
That'd be fire, dog. All right.
Let me hold $3.
Boogie, you don't make a good little kid character. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, he gonna be bad as shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Boy.
Well, Eli and Boogie, like
Baby
not
Boogie.
Boogie. That wouldn't be his name, Baby Boogie. No, it would be something. But if they ever linked up Eli and that character, I guarantee you, bro, we'll tear the roof off this bitch.
Yeah, that'd be great. ARP right there.
That'd be fire as hell.
And then RJ too, though. I ain't gonna lie, RJ as a kid pet would be fire. You know why? Cause the little nigga talk shit to you and then boom your ass out.
Fact. Somebody in my chat said
motherfuckers.
Somebody said Nexy working on getting a kid crew together now with the ped menu. So that'll be
oh
dope.
shit.
I need to get
Nexy is good.
I need to be a part of that.
Different characters.
Facts.
Right, wrong, got it.
Speaking of which, leading into that whole Nexy comment, I'll start with you, RJ. Can you name the top 3 people you enjoy watching RP in Grizzly World? And when I say people, I mean like the character, not necessarily the person.
Sal, obviously. Sal's RP is funny as fuck. Sal is just funny in general. So him being on Lil Eli is funny. Him, even back when he was on his normal character, he was just funny. So I like watching Sal. I do like watching Ron. I can shout out Ron. He is funny as well. And I like watching. I watch Drizzy. I do be watching Drizzy just because he's the highest up in PD. I like watching that shit. Like that shit's cool to watch. Him and Nat, they're cool. They're like some of my favorites to watch. So probably those 4, or those 3.
Okay. What about
That's
you?
love, bro. For
real. I for sure, I'll be typing into Nat for sure. I'll be typing into Drizzy for sure sometimes too. Cause you feel me, seeing that other side of RP, like you feel me, that's just fun to watch sometimes. Like I'll be seeing the raids and shit like that. Should be funny. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro, that should be funny as hell. Feel me? I watched that. Sal for sure, bro. He be having me weak, bro, every time. Last time he was getting massage, that shit had me rolling, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Ron got it too for sure. I'll be watching Cash Family too. Like I'll be watching Mia shit every time she live. That should be fire.
What about
it's crazy. They really don't be body camming other than like Smirk.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Cam actually body cam a lot. I know Cam just
my boy Smirk been going crazy.
They're more during the day. Like they're more out during the day, and I'm usually asleep. So like
you the nighttime crew.
Yeah, he be getting on.
I'm sorry, he be hopping off after Duke and Zoe.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I be like, damn, RJ,
I be on my early shit. I ain't gonna lie.
It's better to trap in the daytime because PD ain't really out. So
I be in the. I like being like in the city early, bro, because I could think better. Like I'm not tired, shit like that.
What about you, Boogie? Who are your top 3 people to enjoy watching RP?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I love watching people who can take their L's, you know. And in my opinion, the people that I watch that can take their L's, like, bro, one person I hella like when it comes to this RP shit, bro, like, you cannot buy an argument from this nigga T, bro. You can literally do whatever to this nigga, bro. He not gonna get mad. He not gonna snap. He not gonna go OOC, bro. Like, Cell too. Cell, bro, I promise you, bro. You cannot get Cell out of character, bro.
You know what's crazy? Bro. I thought he was gonna snap when that dude karate chop T at the bank. Y'all remember that?
Nope.
What?
Bro, that was when the whitelist first dropped, gang. Like people didn't have no guns, bro. And T pulled up with somebody in the bank trying to rob him. He like, put your hands up. The dude was quiet as hell, went behind him with karate chop. I thought he was gonna ban him, bro. But whole time he RP'd it out, got the EMS. You feel me? Pulled up and shit.
That's crazy.
He like I got killed by a black belt. Shit had me rolling, bro.
Hey, I be seeing people fail RP all the time with Cell, and people be in the chat like, bro, get his ID, report him. It's just like,
don't be giving a fuck.
What are we gonna do, bro?
Right, like it's
like,
over.
What
now.
we gonna do? Report him on spot? He gone.
Yeah,
that shit not gonna
ain't gonna do nothing. Who else?
Yeah, so it would have to be T-Cell, Drizzy. I ain't gonna lie, Drizzy go too, bro. I will say that. I will say that. Drizzy definitely a go, bro. Me and Drizzy had our little fall out and shit. I kind of stopped watching the bitch ass nigga, but I think even though all that shit, like I'm honest. You know what I'm saying? Like Drizzy is a good RPer, bro. The nigga can RP his ass off.
No, he definitely is.
Who else? Definitely my brother Duke. Bro.
Hey, Drizzy, you know that court case that had you rolling, and I know that shit had you rolling.
Duke hella funny. Duke be rusting the shit out of niggas. I see that nigga he roasting the shit out of niggas, bro.
I see Duke don't be giving a fuck. If you come over around the gardens, it's a wrap.
I feel like we both be on the same timing for real. Like I swear to
Y'all
God,
do
like
remind each other of brothers. Your characters is very similar.
when I was Boogie before I died, bro, me and Duke was on bullshit. We didn't give no fucks. Nigga, you talk that shit, we up in we up in that bitch. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So,
And Cam. I like Cam too. Cam.
Yeah, Cam is always in character. Always in character, bro.
He just goofy. He a backdooring ass, slimy ass nigga, man.
That shit was perfect for him.
He throw you off. Like he throw you off with when he backdoor you. You feel me? Because you think the nigga really fuck with you and then he just come and just backdoor you, dumbass.
So this question's for Drizzy. If you ever did get fired from PD, what would you do? And I'm not saying get a cousin or nothing. I'm saying Drizzy himself is the character. What would you do?
Okay.
Honestly, this happened in V1 because Iraq, you know, he fired Drizzy as the chief.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that.
I didn't know what to do, bro. So I'm like, man, fuck it, bro. I hit up my nigga Solar. I'm like, let's bring the Crips back. Nigga, I'm the reason the Crips is in Grizzly World. Like,
I forgot this nigga Drizzy cripped out.
Wow.
he started the
I was
Crips back
just
up.
looking at the Crips Discord, bro. I'm still top blocking that motherfucking, bro. Me and Gio. Wow. I brought Gio over. We did that shit, and then now they are where they are in the whitelist. I love it. So I probably have to go back with the game, bro. Wow. It'll be fired. I like how the Crips beef with GG too because they're the two biggest.
Drizzy, at first anything, I voted for you, bro. I voted for you to be mayor.
Mayor. Oh, that's love, bro. Because I got like Krazh stomped me.
Man. He
Even for real, well, all that bullshit like Ronny just said, nigga, on God, I was on that same type of timing too, because when nobody like you, bro. I just thought you needed to get on your PD ass a little bit more, but other than that,
you was always gonna hold it down.
Yeah,
you always had the mind. You just always had that PD, like head of PD mindset. Like that's how you always been. Like
his character's undeniable. Like just the stuff that he do. Like me sitting back and watching, I'm just like, damn.
Right, like
I thought he was PD in real life when I first watched him.
Oh God!
I was like, oh yeah, he a cop in real life.
He's WPD for sure.
I use my real life experience just to like, I act like I would be like Boogie said, but as a cop. Like in real life, I would probably let niggas go for shit. I shouldn't. That's why
I hate that like some of the stupid shit that your niggas under you do falls back on you because it's really not your fault.
Facts.
Because they do some OD shit and then they always want to make it fall back on you and it's really not your fault. You should hear me
snap on their ass.
Because niggas you can snap on them and they still gonna walk out and do the same shit because they don't care. That shit is it's whack to me. Like it's really not your fault. Like I know that. So
yeah, because Bailey took my 90 Grizzly coin today when he got Tony C. So
damn,
I need to get that back.
I got like 3 niggas asking me for coins.
Hey, look, I need to get those. Hey, I got that shit on body cam. I need to get that ASAP.
See, that's all I need. If niggas sent me clips, bro, like back in V1, I used to ban cops like a motherfucker. But like niggas just be complaining and no be having no clips. I ain't gonna lie,
man. He ran my car, man, when I was trying to get away. He ran me like the whole time. I'm like, why are you ramming me? He said, because
that was a good chase.
He said, because you're the most. He said, you're the most wanted bank heist. That don't mean you still ram me. What the fuck? Oh my god. Hey, I would have got away, though. I don't want to get on me. So anyway,
but the thing is I see the police on bullshit every day. So like that's me seeing it. So I can only imagine the shit that happened when I'm not there, bro.
Man.
Yo.
No, they're asking who you are. Nobody knows who you are, my boy.
Who, me? Oh, so look, I'm Krazh, right? That's been my nickname for like forever. Krazh, I spelled it KR4ZH. So if you go on Twitch, you'll see my channel. Krazh, so the person who Krazh is like in the city is Antoine Johnson. My life changed the day that I got fucking robbed. I didn't get robbed. I was a hostage. When it was T, RJ, fucking Mia Cash, and Lenny and somebody else, and they grabbed me up, and I was in a little pizza uniform. And from that moment on, when that had happened, because prior to that, I was on R Block, and when that shit had happened, I was like, all right, bet. And the crazy thing is, to this day, I still remember everything as an in-city character, so I could always play around with that. But I was like, we'll see. But in the city, I'm pretty much cool with everybody. That's how my character is. He's a person that's pretty much get along with everybody, even when gangs beefing with someone else. I'm still cool with that. He sold drugs, guns, and stuff on the side. People really don't know that's not a part of the gang. And he robbed banks. He was robbing banks like shit. And then he stopped robbing banks when Drizzy told him he was going to get the 9s. So he ain't been in a bank since, like at all. I got like 3 other characters, but I was trying to figure out who I wanted to get CK'd. I got Tony C, who's been hitting banks like crazy. I got Buck Wild, who is a biker, and I'm waiting to get these perms so I can start selling bikes to people in the city. And then I got Gertrude, who was like a grandma or whatever. So right now I'm in GG, but I'm in the process of trying to be chief of fire department. So if that happens, I won't be GG anymore. That's who I am.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's who I am. So I've been RPing Fire Chief Johnson, and we'll see, man. We'll see. Like, I'm just trying to do different shit. So I be throwing events. Every Sunday is game night. So I've been giving like millions away, hundreds of thousands of millions, and throwing events. I did a couple of jet ski events.
Where get that money at?
Man, I got that money from robbing the bank.
Yeah, I know. Just thinking the big
Look. Here's the thing about the city for me personally. Like, I had so much money, bro. I was probably up to like 15 M's. Nobody knows that shit, all right? I was up to like 15 M's, and I was like, you know what? I got 2 houses. I got a bunch of cars. I'm not gonna just sit on this money, and I'm not the type of person to sell drugs all day. I don't do that. I'm still a corner boy. So for me, it was, hey, yo, appreciate that raid, laptop. So for me, I was like, let me do something for the city. So I started the events and the game night, and ever since I started that, I done seen like 3, 4, 5 people throwing events. And me, I'm not no jealous ass nigga. Like, I did that to try to spark something and somebody else to want to do it. So now other people been throwing events together, and I'm like, good. That's what the city needs. Because the only time people interact with each other is if there's like a gang beef, or it's like some huge big thing that the admins are throwing. And my thing was, we don't need admins.
Just keep it real, bro. That's when T in the city, bro.
Basically when T in the city. But like, you don't need admins to throw shit, to do shit in the city. People feel like, oh, there's no admin around. I want to do this. I got this idea. I said, fuck that. I got the money, so let me just throw events. And ever since I've been throwing events, people been loving it. And like, I think Bruce got something today that's supposed to start in like 30 minutes or so, this 90s R&B night. And then I said, hey, bro, let's make it interesting. Like, have everybody meet at the bikes, get bicycles, and ride the bicycles over there while everybody dressed up, and then do a contest. It's a 90s night, right? You're doing it at the little studio. So why don't you throw a little spice to it? And so he was like, you know what, that's kind of cool. So yeah, let's do that. So that's what he's doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind people coming to me. Slick spoke to me and said he wanted to throw like the biggest event, and he asked me, can I be a part of it? I said, yeah, I'll help you plan it, put something together. But it's just the fact that the city is so compartmentalized unless you beefing with someone. Other than that, people ain't really interacting. It's not that level of RP to where it's like you could just walk down the street and you see somebody chilling and you're like, hey, what's up? And you keep it moving, or you go in the store to buy something and you walking around. Pretty much everybody travels by car. Nobody walks. I have times when I'll just walk around just to walk.
Garage, hospital.
Yeah, like I'll walk around just to, where's the civilians on the street? There aren't any. People are driving to one location, drive to the other location. So when I was in the city and T was in there and we was on F Block that one night, I don't know if RJ was there, but I think Soundz was. We all walked to fucking main clothing, changed clothes or whatever, and then walked back. And we was like 50, 60 deep. Shit like that is stuff that I want to see in the city.
Like Boogie was saying, though.
Yeah, only when T.
I agree with that though. You feel me? Like I want to be the part that help other people bring the RP out. Like even myself, I'm even putting myself outside the box. Like Drizzy was there in that court case. I played that shit like I was a junkie. Like I was taking the hair on this shit.
Right.
Bro, you feel me? So it's like you feel me? Like even guys around me, I be trying to tell them like, bro, you feel me? It's not just like slot and shit, bro. Like or trap and shit. Like it's more to that, bro. Sometimes I just want to walk around and just talk to people, and you feel me? Like say, you feel me? Play some jokes or whatever. Like you feel me?
Yeah, man. That's just one thing that's lacking. But I feel like if you start doing it, like for me, if I do it, eventually somebody else might want to do it. And the crazy thing was, it wasn't until I started RPing yesterday as a fire chief, and I had like 8 or 9 people come to me. I want to do firefighter. I want to do it. Why wasn't y'all been RPing and trying to do this before me doing it now? But some people, you know, they're...
See, the thing is they probably is. I see so many niggas in the emails saying shit, doing this. Everybody replied to him, find out an RP. Like, but that's don't know how to do that. They don't know what that means.
And that's the thing. You don't know what that means. So it takes to see somebody to do something to want to do it. And I'm not mad about that, but it's like, you got to be creative. I'm not going to sit around and say, all right, I'm not going to do it until I get the role. Like, nah, I'm going to just do it. And then even if I'm not the fire chief, fine, it is what it is. But
like Victor with the mayor shit.
Right, but I sparked it in people that literally want to do it.
Victor sold the bag, man.
Yeah, he
did, gay. He
bag, bro. Oh my God,
be mad,
making my dog outside the city. That's my I played.
I gotta know though. So Ronnie, at least did you know that shit was happening? Like out of the city, did you know that they was finna T was finna make a cop character?
Oh hell no, hell no!
Bro, I didn't either. I don't think nobody knew, but
bro,
I put $1,000.
I was like, I'm not going in the city. I ain't even flying.
You said you knew?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't.
But like, I was on some chill shit. Like I so happened to, you feel me, be working and shit. I came back to the crib. I was going to fly in, and then I tabbed into bro shit and I see what's going on. I'm like, hell
nah. But people, so there's this conspiracy around how come there was nobody from GG inside there, and people think that shit was like super planned and purposely not have GG in there. I don't think he would have did that. But GG just too fucking smart. These niggas was thirsty for the fucking dog. That's what happened, and they thought they was gonna get on top. End of the story. Like, you can't be thirsty. Like, you gotta be smart.
I was as a viewer. I was watching T. I'm like, damn, the city finna be crazy. Like, everybody finna be rich. And then I get a call on Discord from that. Like, hey, get in the city, nigga. We got a raid going on. I'm like, is this nigga? What the fuck? So all of a sudden, we waiting on the raid. They send us to the same location that I was just watching. I'm like, oh fuck. I thought that he was just busting T. I thought they had planned it out. Man. All of a sudden, this nigga T walk out, Special Agent Watkins.
That like, shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that, I was like, ooh.
Was that recently?
Yeah, it's like last week.
A week ago at most.
Yeah.
Because I watched that, blood. I was under my Buck Wild character. Mind you, I was just over by Draco. So T was talking to Draco. I didn't know that at the time because Draco called me to come see him. So I rode over there on my bike. So they're talking, so I let them talk, and then I'm chopping it up with Draco. So then later, I'm riding around, and I seen a whole bunch of cars outside of Bahama Mamas. I'm like, oh, they got a party or something going over there? Let me go check it out. So I go over there. There's these guards at the door. So I'm talking to them. He was like, there's a guy here thinking about buying. I said, yeah, I'm looking at the place too about buying it just to see what they was going to say. Victor comes out. Victor's like, hey, man, I'm thinking about buying a place. I said, oh, well, if you're thinking about buying it, have you bought it yet? He was like, no. I said, so what's preventing me from going inside and looking around? And they was just like, nah, it's a private party. I said, so are you buying a place or is it a party? Like, you're confusing me. So then here comes T walking out and he was like, hey, who are you guys? And I'm just like, I'm Buck Wild, whatever. He said, yeah, I remember you was with Draco. I was like, yeah. He said, yeah, man, unless Draco with you, you can't come in here. And I was like, what? I'm not Draco's like subordinate or nothing. Like, I'm myself. I had the nigga Chef with me because he's a part of the biker gang. This nigga gonna tell them, oh yeah, Draco works for us. I was like, nigga, why the fuck did you say that? He says, oh really? And gives Draco a call. So he comes back and says, Draco say he knows you, but he don't know who the fuck you are. Like, why? Like, he doesn't work for you guys. What are you talking about? I was just like, man, let's just go. And Draco said, I work for you now? I said, I didn't say that shit. That was, my partner, but anyway, that shit was funny as fuck. I know we about to
That was like a movie.
It was a movie. I got about maybe 2 or 3 more questions for y'all, then we can sign out. I'll start with you, RJ. Can you name the top 3 people you enjoy RPing with?
Shit. I don't want to say Duke and T because that's obvious. Like, I obviously enjoy it. Like when it's us 3, we obviously go like have so much fun in the city. But like, so outside of Duke and T, probably like, shit. I do like RPing with Drizzy. That little scene we had at the prison was fun. That little scene we had when I kept blowing up his phone, that shit was funny. It had this nigga come up to the prison and shit.
Hold on, what happened?
We was finna take him and Duke to court.
Yeah, they was finna take us to court, and then I don't even know what the fuck happened. I'm just in prison, and they take me out. But while I was in prison and trying to figure everything out before all that shit happened, I'm blowing this nigga phone up. He like, I'm gonna come up there and talk to you, this and that. We had a little conversation. He gave me a shank, this, that, the third, and then he fucking like I don't even know. Like I was hitting this nigga all types of shit, blowing this nigga phone up, talking about you better get me out this shit. It was just like just shit like little shit like that. It was fun. That was fun. And then like Sin. I don't know if y'all know Sin, but
Sin Baller?
Definitely know Sin.
Yeah, Sin Baller. Yeah. Me and Sin when I'm on Big Willie B, he'll ride around with me on bikes and kick niggas, and he got a character named Debo, and that shit.
Okay, that's
fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So Sin's up there. Shit, honestly, I don't know. Shit, Big Willie B's best friend was Blizz. I ain't gonna lie. So Blizz was fun as fuck to RP with. We was having fun. Yeah, no cap. That was I ain't gonna lie. Blizz. Yeah, Blizz, Sin, and motherfucking Drizzy. No cap, probably.
Okay. What about you, Soundz?
Like I don't want to say the obvious. Like you feel me, people I'm always with and shit like that. So like sometimes I do be driving around like or just doing random shit. Like for example, like when I was on probation and shit, I was literally like just RPing with random people with my Duncan's outfit. So like I bumped into like Ron. He stole the donuts I was trying to give a lady. That shit was fire as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I followed him and beat his ass too. That shit was funny. I feel like Ron is just funny as hell. Every time I see him, it's just like you feel me. Some funny shit about to happen. Let me see. That boy Fiji funny as hell too. I'll give him that too. Like
top notch quality.
Me? Yeah. I'll give him that. Shit?
Premium beverages.
Yeah. I always hit him with the you got rainwater in them bottles, man.
Fiji definitely grew.
Oh shit. Let me see. I'll give it a Drizzy as well, cause when I'm in cuffs and he the one to lock me up, ain't no telling what type of shit he gonna throw me. I ain't gonna lie. There's no way. Like, bro, sometimes he'll just hit you with whatever like it is. Sometimes he'll work with you. It's like ain't no telling what he about to do. Like, you feel me? That should just be funny.
I try to reward y'all niggas, bro. If y'all really ain't like, if y'all making them good content, I'm trying to get y'all good content. Niggas ain't trying to sit in jail all day.
Yeah,
I know that, bro. Yeah.
What about you, Boogie? The top 3 people you like to RP with.
Drizzy, for sure. Because me and him, when I was Boogie Blood, me and this nigga Drizzy shot some fire ass scenes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Boogie used to get on your nerves, huh, Drizzy? No, we was actually Boogie was cool with Drizzy for real. Cause like
in the streets though, we had a lot of interaction.
Yeah, Drizzy came through like hella times for Boogie. You know what I'm saying? Like before Boogie died, man. Like one time, remember we was outside of the repair shop. And I was finna go to jail and shit, and I had slid the, you feel me? And I was like the baby powder and the water gun.
Yeah. That was like another cheap one.
And that was, hey, you know what's funny? That was for Boogie Jr., nigga. Now you know Boogie Jr. Yeah. You feel me? You had that nigga baby powder and that nigga water gun.
I fuck with that. Okay.
But yeah, bro, Drizzy for sure. Like they said, I don't want to point out nobody obvious, bro. Fuck that. That shit weird. You know what I mean? I'm with these niggas on the daily. These are my
dogs. That's what I was saying. Man. You feel me?
You know what I mean? Let's reach out. Cam Cash, nigga. Oh God, nigga. That nigga's a goat, bro. When he played that little hunchback, little old Italian nigga, that shit funny as hell, bro. Who else, man? I gotta think more outside the box, man. Who else have I been around and they like hella good at RP to me?
That Ron dude.
Yeah, he definitely up there too.
All over the place.
I got one more person though. It's one more person on the tip of my tongue, man. Like I said, I ain't pointing out nobody who just obvious, like somebody's expecting to hear that name. I'm gonna point out somebody who like nobody really knows for real. Oh, the fucking cop, nigga, with the ashtray fucking hair, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Little country ass motherfucker, man.
Ain't that Chuck?
Nah, that dude, Chuck. Yeah.
That nigga is funny, bro.
His ass. He shot me in my back 3 times, cost me my license because I shot back, bro.
That nigga is funny as shit.
I'm gonna be honest, he's not the best cop, bro. But he do RP though. I give him a good ass.
That's the only thing, bro. He cost me my fucking license, Drizzy.
He like a ghetto country nigga.
You gotta get that to Strawberry. She'll probably get that shit wiped off.
Yeah. What?
Oh shit, Strawberry too. She good too.
Yeah, she been doing her thing.
Yeah. As a lawyer,
Strawberry's been going hard.
He be on her neck. They be giving her a hard time.
They don't like her because she get people
everybody. So like,
that's not her fault, man.
No, it's not. I wouldn't do it though. No, I'm like, I'm tired of dealing with PD ass. You got, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're paying top dollar, fuck all that.
Hey, so
I just like people that stay in character, bro.
Facts.
So Drizzy, I got a question for you. Now,
okay, what's up, family?
Hopefully you can answer this truthfully. So when you have scenes with T, right? Do you sometimes like let them go within the scene?
Bro. Because all right, so I've dealt with that nigga since fuck. I've been doing this cop shit for so long, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, I did. That nigga got on my ass, bro.
Who for you? Let him go.
Ass, bro. He said, nigga, you gonna stop treating me like I'm somebody special, nigga. You gonna start treating me like everybody else. So now, like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I didn't do it because it was T Grizzly or because he's my homie. I did it because the viewers are on my ass, nigga. I got thousands of motherfuckers coming in and checking on my ass because I locked T up for this and that. So I'm like, fuck it, bro. Like, I'm just gonna be nice to the nigga.
Okay, so there was. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, after he got on my ass, I'm like, fuck it, bro. I gotta, I damn near treat him more than like a criminal because like he gonna get on my ass if I don't. So
there was a scene that I seen. What was this? I think it was yesterday or the day before. And it was the whole incident when he pulled up in the car. You had someone in cuffs. He shot him, and then he drove off. And no, I think he shot him. Got out the car, tried to rob you. You hopped in your car.
Oh yeah,
and then you hopped out. So you could have shot him, but you didn't. Did you sell that on purpose, or was that?
No, so like I had the taser out, so I could have shot that nigga with the taser, and like, but that's powerful. See, that's the thing. I never shoot niggas as a PD, like as an officer, because like in reality, bro, what counts is want to shoot niggas. That I could have shot that nigga, but I didn't have my gun out. So if I would have tased him and he had a gun out, then the niggas would have been like, "Oh, that's power gaming, bro." Like, so I was just like, "Fucking, I'm dipping." I dipped on it. I wasn't gonna let him rob me though between us because I had the sniper on me.
Oh,
and I had just got cussed out by Ripley because Duke I stole Duke a sniper, so I'm like, I can't let it look like I did that on purpose.
I got you. All right,
so I dipped on his ass. I wish I would have shot that nigga.
I wish you would have shot him too because I was like, damn, this nigga sold like
I don't get
shit.
to shoot nobody. Man,
Drizzy, you would have aired my shit if it was me, Drizzy.
No cap.
Bro,
you would have aired the V out if it was me or Boogie or this bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I probably would have, then I'd have been like, damn, bro, I feel bad type shit.
But I don't even care though. Like, you feel me? That's how it is though. That shit was funny how you ran with the taser, got in the car, got the fuck on.
Oh, so you saw that? So you saw that?
Draco, no, he would have.
Bro, that's exactly. That's what I'm saying. He sold like shit.
I had the taser out there, bro.
He would have pulled out some shit with a 60 clip in it.
As soon as you shot the person with the fuck who was in cuffs that was down, you would have pulled that gun out and you would have aired the V out ASAP.
Yeah, the other guys should have pulled out airing shit out. They love shooting niggas, bro. If I'm up like this, they'll shoot right. Boom, the people. And the cops be like, "Oh, they shoot at me," and they start shooting the car. I'm like, bro, they weren't even shooting at you niggas, bro. Y'all just want to shoot. So like, I be trying to not do that though. That's
all right. So I'm gonna take this one around the room. I'll start with Drizzy since I'm already talking to you. What's your favorite car in GTA that we got in our city? Then your number one favorite car.
Appreciate. I like that Tesla.
The Tesla?
Yeah.
Why?
Motherfucker just different. It's like that motherfucker just 0 to 100 so quick, boy.
Yeah, it is.
Nigga said a Tesla. You low.
Out of all that shit, I know a Tesla. That motherfucker nice.
What about you, Boogie? What's your favorite car in the whitelist?
Brody, I'll be off them Impalas and shit, like the Buicks and shit, man.
He damn near won the car show. You got like top 3, I think.
Like in the Buicks, bro. The AMGs and shit like that. Like, you know, like I be like the shit like that, bro. I'm not really I don't like 2-door cars, bro. You would never see me with a 2-door car. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not me. Like, my shit gotta be 4-door. Cause the homies, you feel me? Like, gotta have the homies with me, bro. So it's like, Yeah, never catch me in a 2-door, buddy. But yeah, probably like an AMG Impala or the one I got. What's that shit called? Chrysler.
Yeah, that Chrysler. You talking about the Chucky one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Chrysler.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Soundz? What's your favorite car in city?
The Ghoul, and I don't even own that shit.
Exactly.
That shit is so
crazy.
fire, bro. I be having fun just drifting that bitch. This nigga Ronnyy is a bro. This nigga, man, he mastered that bitch.
Okay.
Man, that's my left hand man right there.
Man,
Is that yours too, Ronny?
Yeah, that's my favorite car.
the favorite
My
that I
left-hand
own
man.
is the M5 though
My
right
shit.
now.
I take off in that bitch. Y'all niggas never catch me in that bitch.
Hey, we chase Duke and Ronnie every damn night in that dumbass.
They never catch me.
Hey, I tried to
They
get
never catch me.
away from him last night when I did those photos when using the Ghoul and I was in that Porsche. I was like, let me see if I can get away from him. That Porsche is slow as shit.
Slow as hell.
Slow
man.
as shit, bro. I spent 2 M's
That shit got
on
like
that
125 top speed.
That new
bro.
Mustang, that shit moving now.
That shit move. Oh my goodness. That Shelby.
And the M5.
Did I buy? Yeah, that one cost like $350. I was mad as hell because I went in there and I just started buying cars that I thought that was going to be limited. And ended up getting the one car. Not getting the one car that wasn't limited. Now I spent 2 M's with plenty to buy that Porsche, and then I'm like, bro, this joint is ass.
Yeah, that shit.
They,
the
bro, they
Porsche
be
limited
hoeing
one?
the cars in there, bro.
Yeah.
They be hoeing the cars in
I
there.
heard they had the like 300 SRT, some bullshit like that.
It's a
limited
Jeep.
too.
Nah,
it was a limit.
It's not limited.
Oh, so this dumbass Savage bought that shit thinking it was limited.
Good luck.
that shit dope though. I like the limited shit.
I do too.
I wish they would
catch
do
it.
that with the guns, bro. Like they were supposed to do that with the Magnums, but everybody ended up getting them somehow.
That shit different. That shit weird. I mean,
Is there no more ammo being sold for them either? That's
I
discontinued.
don't think they're making them no more.
I know they don't make the guns, but I don't know about the ammo.
Oh,
I think they do
still
make
make the
ammo.
ammo.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
what I'm saying. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Ski. All right, so RJ, keyboard or controller?
Depends on the game.
For GTA,
The keyboard.
keyboard, Soundz,
Yeah.
Keyboard.
Boogie,
Controller.
controller,
Control
demon. My
that
man,
motherfucker.
my man. That's what I'm talking
Hell
about.
nah. How can you do that, bro?
What do you mean? It's not that
Oh,
hard.
I was trying to earlier because I can't drive for shit on the keyboard and mouse. Everybody know that, but I still would rather fucking wreck than pick up a controller, bro.
Why,
Every time I
Yeah.
drive,
bro?
Nah, I came with the controller on GTA. It's not it.
and then I gotta talk. My mouse button is my motherfucking push to talk, so it's just,
Well,
it's
I
bad.
always been like the shooter type shit. You can't speed boost
Can't
or
stick and
nothing on the
speed boost, all
fucking
that, yeah.
on the
Oh,
controller.
that's why
so.
I'm such ass at shooting that.
Man.
This GTA shit is totally different.
Yeah,
man.
this shit meant for keyboard and mouse if it comes to shooting. Y'all, if you got aim assist though, if y'all had aim assist, y'all be straight. But
We can't use aim
No
assist
aim
though.
assist.
In that,
Not in the city.
yeah.
not
Iraq
even in there.
broke that low key.
yeah,
He used to do it on stream for like
Oh my
1,000
god, I
people.
remember they took that
Nuts.
shit off. He was
Fucking
so
Iraq.
sick, bro.
Appreciate that follow, RV.
Bro,
Uh,
he was so
hell.
sick.
All right, so this is the last question to wrap everything up. Boogie already answered this question. If you want to re-elaborate on it, he can, but if not, it's cool. Soundz. How much of your character is a part of who you are in IRL?
Shit. It's damn near like, you feel me? Like me. It's damn near like I'm basically like my character is me type shit, but a little different. Cause you feel me? I throw shit here and there, whatever. Like for example, like I was acting like a junkie in court, shit like that. You feel me? So it's like damn near like it's me, my damn self, playing myself. You feel me? In the city, low key.
So, with you playing yourself, and this was not supposed to be a question I was going to ask, but I'm going to ask it because you said that. Do you ever feel disrespected? Because one of the topics that we talked about before was when people RP as themselves and they feel like they're disrespected, they go OOC with shit.
Nah, I don't. Like I learned my lessons. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Keep it all the way. Drizzy knows about that too, my nigga. I learned my lesson.
Okay.
You
See,
feel
that's
me?
what I'm saying. Like with the Kai shit, bro. Like, bro, if niggas take it personal, they gonna hate me.
After that, bro, low key, I don't know what it was, bro. I don't know what it is. I think it was the time I sat down, but I literally like bro, shit don't get to me, bro, in the city. Like nothing, bro. Like with the cop shit mainly, like that's what I'm talking about. Like the stash shit used to annoy the fuck out of me. Cause the V2 PD, bro, was crazy, bro. You know what I'm talking about, Drizzy.
I'm already
V2
knowing,
PD
bro.
was
It
crazy.
was like
as
fucking
hell,
no
bro.
pixel cops, bro.
Bro, that shit was insane, bro. So it's like that's the only shit I used to get out of character. Like as far as like any cringe, bro, nobody. I don't feel disrespected to it. Like nobody can make me feel like that.
Okay.
You feel me? Like I was like IRL, like nah, nobody can make me feel like that, bro.
Same question for you, RJ. Like, how much of who you are is into your character?
Like, obviously, I'm not. Okay, so like personality wise, I'm probably me. Like, goofy ass. Like, I be fucking around, talking shit. Like, that's me right there. I talk shit all the time, be goofy and shit. But obviously, I have to play a different role because I do lead a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can't be like myself as much. Like, I gotta play a different role. So, but I'm still myself, like personality wise, but like just playing a different role. Like it's almost like I'm myself playing, like acting in the city almost. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Type shit,
That's
yeah.
exactly what we are.
Yeah,
A bunch of actors with a
exactly.
keyboard and controller.
Bunch of good ass actors. No cap.
And we making movies.
We put on a show
Yeah,
for
facts.
everybody.
For
That's what we
sure.
do.
Everybody definitely play their part.
So that
And
being
we
said, we're kind of wrap it up though. I appreciate everything y'all did, not just tonight popping in, but like shit, y'all part in the city for real.
No
We
cap.
Yeah.
gotta continue making this movie, man.
can we get everybody's Twitch? So, we try to intermingle the eyes and shit.
Audience.
Yeah,
They
the
don't
viewers
know,
and shit.
viewership. Because, RJ
Oh
may
yeah,
not be in
for
the
sure.
city one day. They might want to see Boogie content, et cetera, et cetera.
Who going first? Drizzy.
Yeah, y'all can follow me at twitch.tv/Drizzy. Just Drizzy on Twitch and shit. Chief Drizzy on Twitter, all that shit.
Same for me is Krazh. KR4ZH. My name is not Krazh. Stop calling me Krazh. It's
I
Krazh.
thought that's what I thought it
didn't know
was
at
too
first
at
either,
first.
though. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, niggas be like,
I called that man KR.
Hey, you called me KR for the longest, bro. I think I had gifted T one time. He said, "Man, thanks for that craze." I was like, "My name is Crash," but I highlighted it and everything, and I was like, "This nigga not about to read this shit."
Nigga said, "Damn."
Shit, at least Duke got the shit right now, so I just be like, "All right, at least Duke got it right." But it's
I had
definitely
to ask you my shit.
it's definitely
Shout out to my brother
Crash, but
Crash,
it's spelled KR4ZH on IG, on Snapchat, and on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
Go ahead,
Square
Ronny.
Sale.
My shit, man. My shit, Kid Ronny on everything. RONNY, no RONNIE. Niggas always spell it like that. Most of my shit got two Y's at the end. So yeah, just Kid Ronnie on everything. All socials, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all that.
YouTube.
Hey, yeah. My shit is just Soundz CTV on Twitch, you feel me? I got Soundz TV on YouTube as well. Feel me?
Yeah, your
I'd have
social love,
Ronnie,
my
but
brother,
they holding
man.
me. You know what I'm saying? They holding me on partner, so it's all right. We gonna get there.
Man, that's crazy.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy that you didn't get
man.
Doing me dirty.
Man, what
It's
the
coming, bro. It's coming, bro. I put it in the Discord. You a Twitch partner, bro.
Yo, big W. I appreciate all these follows, man. And I appreciate those
Hey,
gifts too.
hey, Ronnie, just check your emails because that's the only way they'll tell you.
Yeah.
Man,
You gotta.
but if I told you the situation, you'd be like, "Damn!" You just, oh, that's all
Uh,
you can say after the
It's
situation.
bad,
Like,
bro.
damn, it's bad. I talk to Drizzy about it all the time. Like in the DMs, me talk about it all the time. It's like,
And it's been happening since V1, bro.
yeah,
Like he
it's
had
been
the
happening,
numbers in
but
V1.
yeah, facts.
damn.
I gotta, hey, Ronnie, I gotta hear that story offline, gang.
Man, I could tell you, it's nothing. It's
Okay, yeah,
nothing like,
go ahead, share it.
Oh, let
wait,
Boogie get
okay,
his little
so
shit. This little
basically,
shout out real quick.
oh yeah, Boogie,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
Boogie,
do your
my bad,
shit.
Boogie,
What's
my
your
bad.
Twitch,
I will
Boogie?
explain the story.
So what, bro?
What's your Twitch name, username?
These nuts.
I don't know why I felt that coming.
man.
My bad, bro. I just ate, bro. I told my
got
chat I
full
wasn't. I told my chat I wasn't
He
gonna eat,
tired
bro.
now.
And I'm
He tired
tired
now.
now,
All right,
bro.
man.
All
Yo,
right,
as,
but it's GGL Boogie 23, man. That's my shit. You know.
sir, my boy.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you pulling up for the show, man.
Oh yeah, 100, man. 100. As we touching anything like any other subjects or
No,
everything?
we about to
that's
hear.
pretty much
Ronnie
it.
gonna explain why he not partnered yet on some bullshit, bro. But
Yeah,
I mean, did you have
that's
something that
legit.
you wanted to get off your chest, Boogie?
Uh, Drizzy, tell your bitch ass
I was just to say, don't give him the platform.
This is the perfect platform.
Oh my god.
My ass nigga stop metagaming, bro. Like, just let shit happen natural, bro. Catch the criminals naturally, bro. I swear to God, Drizzy, you remember back in V1 when you used to catch me like red-handed? What did I used to do?
You used to take your time to the gym, bro.
All right, nigga. What the fuck? You niggas be metagaming to get niggas,
shoot
man.
the nigga in front of me,
man.
turn around and say, take
somebody in my chat was talking shit. They saying Boogie be crying. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all
man, listen. The people that say that shit, they never even been in a situation a day in their fucking life. They just talking, bro. Like, fuck out of here.
Anything you want to get off your chest, Soundz, before RJ tell us his story?
GG4L, man.
Hey, for life.
Straight up, man.
Yes, sir. So basically, I've had like 150 plus consistent average, like for like almost a year. And then I applied back in V1 for the first time. And then they got back to me within a few weeks and asked for a photocopy of my ID. And I sent that in. Then they never got back to me, so I applied again. I waited like 2 to 3, maybe 4 months before my it was actually, I waited from V1 to V2 before my application said review complete. Please check your email. They never sent me the email, so I waited and then I applied again. Says review complete.
That email probably was there, bro. You ain't see it, bro.
On God, I checked every single email. Like, I promised to God. Like, I even changed my email this time, and they said they sent it. Not even in the new email.
The fuck?
That's crazy.
Exactly. I promised to God I didn't get nothing. Nothing.
I'd be so sick. Cause look,
that shit made me sick. I checked all my spam. I know people say check your spam, everything. I promise, I've checked.
Bro,
every
I streamed for a week straight without knowing I hit partner in that because I didn't check my email.
Damn, in a week you made partner?
No, hell no. I'm saying like
already.
Yeah, like I was already partner for a week without knowing type shit.
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm telling you, that shit, they doing me dirty. They holding me.
I ain't gonna say partner.
That shit not there.
And then we was looking for like a Twitch representative, but apparently they don't do that shit no more. Like,
they ended that.
Only the people that had it before kept their reps.
So that means I got the person. What the fuck?
If you had one, then you still have it. Like, you good.
Yeah.
That's fire. Cause them niggas would be clutch for that. You might as well hit that nigga up, see what's up. Shit.
Man, you got a Twitch rep, hit him up for me. No
cap. Shit.
Oh, you got a Twitch what?
Man. A Twitch
like
rep.
a Twitch rep. Like I could hit him up anytime I got an issue and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is that what come with being a partner?
It used to. They don't do it no more.
Back in the day.
I just want you to.
All right, y'all. I'm about to raise somebody. Y'all have a great day, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all streams, man.
For sure.
Right, appreciate you, guys.
All right, Boogie.
100.
Ronny, you flying there?
Yeah, to the island.
Man,
Rebirth Island.
Rebirth. Man, I'll probably get on that COD, man. I gotta get on COD with you one time, gang.
Let me know.
You playing?
I'll be on that shit.
Yeah, play COD. So look, I stopped playing COD back in like when Whitelist came. I stopped playing, bro. Like I went on COD since like January, February, and then I got back on like maybe a week or two ago. I played with Duke. It was Duke, Juice, and Shada.
See, I ain't never did a custom, but if that shit really like that shit fun, we can get a custom going Grizzly Customs. Cause I know they did that once on T-Stream.
What?
They got a little custom lobby, had niggas join up.
Oh, just random shit. We was playing Rebirth and playing Caldera. So I mean,
we be having like, a little custom would be fun. I ain't gonna lie.
That'd be fire.
We could do that too, man. Shit, we got enough people to play COD in the city.
We'll bring that shit up to T next time he play Call of Duty and shit.
All right, that's a bet.
You know, he be hopping in the Discord and shit, just chatting and shit.
That's a bet.
But hell yeah, like I said, Ronny Soundz, man, I appreciate y'all for this for sure, man.
Come on now, bro.
How am I a bot? What are you talking about?
We just trying to.
Draco said I'm a bot.
You probably is a bot.
How am I a bot? What the fuck? You trying to say I'm trash?
All right, y'all, man. I'm finna, you feel me? Get on though.
Yes, sir.
All right.